Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Ghost, glad to have you.
Here.
Good. Today we're going to start what I would consider like a weekly roundup. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we'll see. Kind of taking on a lot. It's a lot to do over time. Got a lot going on in my personal life and between YouTube and just wanting the game in general. We'll try to keep it short and sweet today. We're starting off GTA 6. Some big gameplay leaks have happened today. The last leak was back in 2022 when a teenager got a hold of his dad's computer and started broadcasting that to TikTok.
That's absolutely crazy that it's been 4 years. That feels like that just happened.
I swear. Time is just flying by. But this time is a hacker group called CyberLeak. They've claimed responsibility. The clips that are going around is just showing Jason, one of the characters, playing basketball, car crashes, hand-to-hand fighting. Thankfully, there's nothing, about the story that got leaked, but it's just showing basic like gameplay and how the world looks. I just went ahead and scrolled past it because I
didn't want to see it.
Yeah, I
saw a picture of it.
Yeah,
it
exactly.
was funny. I did see another YouTuber that kind of does not kind of, they do 2K stuff, and they said, God help 2K if you can really play basketball in GTA 6. It's going to put him out of business.
Especially if it's just good enough to get by. If it's
Oh boy.
Right. But yeah, so that's been going around. It's been all I've gotten off of X, and I've kind of stayed off of Reddit too. I think I actually unsubscribed from one of the subreddits because it was going around in there. I just don't like to be spoiled around that stuff. Like, especially when it comes to certain developers like Naughty Dog and Santa Monica Studio. Like, I don't need to see any more gameplay. I know what you're making is going to be fantastic. It's like the Wolverine game that's coming up.
I haven't looked at a single video.
I already know it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be fantastic.
You're right. Obviously, all this stuff has been pulled from all platforms, obviously because of copyright and stuff like that. Rockstar themselves has neither confirmed or denied whether or not this is gameplay. Some reporting suggests that the footage is kind of old, roughly around a year old. So definitely not going to be something that you see in the final build. But the reason this came about was because the reason they did this is CyberLeak wrote a manifesto framing the leaks as a protest against digital pre-orders and anti-consumer practices. But these idiots can't seem to find the irony in promoting their crypto coin in the process. And they claim that if you buy their coin, they're going to use the funds to fight other injustices within the system. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. Because I'm not,
Robin Hood.
I swear. You really want to use a meme coin for that? No, you're not getting a cent, or not even a penny will be sent.
Well, it don't matter. We're getting rid of the penny anyway, so you ain't getting none of that either.
Swear, I think all of this is just so corny. And like, I believe this is just a money scheme. Somebody's just trying to get a quick buck from a meme coin. And I'm honestly just tired of all that crap and all of the, NFTs. My God, the craze around that.
That was ignorant. That was an ignorant time.
Pandemic caused a lot of stuff. Now, that was one of them that came and went really quickly, thankfully. As you know, I remember talking to you about this, Ghost. Stop Killing Games was like this initiative to try to preserve the games that we have.
Right.
This all started with the first crew that Ubisoft put out because they ended up closing the servers, and then because it was an online only game, there was no way for you to get back on the game and play it, and so that's kind of like spurred Stop Killing Games like into being, I guess. Well, CyberLeak is claiming to share kind of like the same mantra as Stop Killing Games. Thankfully, Stop Killing Games has condemned the group, saying, quote,
they slid over, so we're not us.
They said, using illegal means to make a point is unacceptable to us and does nothing to protect our right to keep using what we paid for. No matter how strongly you disagree with the decisions of upper management at these companies, there are still thousands of developers who worked hard on this project, and they're the ones being hit the hardest. And honestly, I can agree.
They saw you were trying to go after Rockstar. They were like, no, no.
Yeah, nobody wants those problems. But I also think, when you get into the court system, the courts or the opposing team is going to use anything they can to try and
Anything and
like discredit,
everything.
right? To discredit your project or what you're trying to do. So it's also a good thing that they are trying to distance themselves from this. Continuing with Rockstar, I think we talked about this like a year ago. Rockstar, some devs were trying to unionize at Rockstar, and Rockstar ended up firing them. And the devs,
Crazy work.
they're claiming that Rockstar did this to keep them from unionizing, but Rockstar obviously disputes this characterization because in the UK this stuff is illegal. More than 30 people were dismissed from the UK and Canada offices. People felt so strongly about this, they kind of retaliated against Rockstar and says we're not buying your games. And basically the people who were let go, they released a video saying, please don't do this because, we worked really hard on this game and we want you guys to enjoy it. Like there are good devs still working on this product and they want you to play it regardless. Even if you boycott it, you're not really, the executives won't feel this whatsoever. They already got their money.
Yeah, they already got it out of you.
Right. So just go ahead and play the game. Like boycotting is not going to do this. If you do want to follow their case, the first stage of it will take place September 10th in Glasgow, Scotland.
Sure.
Battlefield 6.
Great.
Got something you want to say?
Fantastic. It's what it is.
Battlefield 6 released their new crossover update today. Not today, but yesterday at the time of this recording. The Top Gun and Wake Island update. I love this map. I think it's fantastic. Had a great time the other day playing on it. I think it's probably one of my favorite maps at this time. The sewer reef, I kind of hate it at this point just because I've become fodder for the little bird mostly, and it's just become a sniper haven. So that's kind of annoying. I'm glad they added two new jets.
Airplanes.
Yeah, one of them you can actually co-pilot, which I thought was pretty cool as well. I really enjoyed that they added a new game mode that's kind of gave me Ace Combat. There we go.
Wow. I actually jumped in there right after work today. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not a aircraft flyer. I'm not a pilot. Right. There we go. That was tough to think about. I'm not a pilot in Battlefield, but I did like it has an Ace Combat feel to it. Right. But I also like the other game mode that they put on there. Good God, now I'm drawing a blank. Carrier Assault. I played one of those today too. That was kind of cool, but it was also on Sewer Reef, which I did not enjoy. But no, they've added some good stuff. I don't mind it. Man. It feels, because we were talking about this when we were playing the other day, this feels the most Battlefield's ever felt.
Right, in a long time.
It feels good.
Right. And, we've been just itching for an FPS that we can constantly come back to. This is definitely one of them. Just speaking of games that we constantly come back to, Helldivers is on generational run right now.
That's
just going 2 for 2
diabolical
right now.
what it is doing.
But yeah, good things happening over there with Arrowhead Studios. But yeah, also if you do want to drop into Battlefield, they are having a free trial run from the 18th to the 25th. So this is a great time to jump in, see if you like the game. I'm pretty sure they'll have a lot more purchases after this weekend. I can definitely tell there are some new players inside the game.
Yeah, right before jumping on here, I've never seen so many medics run by me. I'm like, you do understand that's your class, right? There's 12 of you here. There's 12.
Stepped right over my body, bruh, just to get annihilated. Like, see, that wouldn't have happened if you got me.
Yeah, karma, right there. Karma.
Well, you just walking right past your duties, sir. You don't neglect your duties. If you're going to be a medic, pick your teammates up. But yeah, absolutely fantastic update. Definitely can't wait to get off of here and go play again. Mattel, this is surprising. They're opening their own game studio. Mattel, as you know, the people behind major products like Barbie, Hot Wheels, in the legendary game Uno that causes you to want to lose family
Befriend
members.
people. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Yep.
Never seen people get so violent on the Uno. And then I remember that one time where Mattel posted, I believe, or I think it was the actual official Uno account was trying to post the actual rules, and people were like, "Those aren't the rules."
First off, I don't care about your official rules at all.
We don't like those rules. I don't even know why you did that. You just
That's
wait.
like when, what is that? Like, I might piss some people off that might play this, but when you're playing spades and you play hearts as the high spade, no, the game's not called hearts. The game is called spades. Get in here trying to be my teammate, talk about two of hearts as high card. I swear to God, leave. Who invited you here? Why are you sitting here? That shit's annoying.
It's the person you brought with you.
Facts. I'd be like, just go sit in the car. You can Uber
Oh
home.
my God, the house gets loud when spades get brought out, boy. But
Better
yeah,
be good with them books too.
Mattel obviously they're tired of licensing their products out. You know, they want to retain all this profit in house. So obviously, you need to make their own game studio.
True.
It's comprised of 300 employees. They're aiming more towards mobile, with their focus towards the Fortnite and Roblox audience. Obviously, you want to bring in all that cash from the young minds and the ones that can't really think for themselves.
Me. Oh.
So yeah, I mean, everybody's chasing that Fortnite and Roblox money. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. I can't really blame them. Corporations got to eat, I guess.
Them board members need to get paid.
I swear. Lastly, PlayStation 6. Sony says there's no release date. Stop asking. They didn't really say that. I just added
Shut
that
up.
on. But my God, yeah, they're saying there is no release date. But
We're
basically,
gonna you ask one more time. We'll just discontinue it.
he tied it to the memory chip supply, RAM, anything basically dealing with computers is just basically they're all being bought up for these AI data centers. You see, people, this is what happens when you vote for the wrong stuff.
Can't have anything,
Like
bro.
politics, you might say fuck politics, but politics gonna fuck you some
Oh
way,
yeah.
somehow.
No lube either. Straight
swear.
rod is all you're getting.
A lot of people really assuming that it will be around 2027. I think that's absolutely outrageous. I feel like we're just getting into the PlayStation 5 launch date. I don't care if I don't even see a PlayStation 6 until maybe 2029, 2030. Honestly, I mean, I have
I
a
don't
pro
even
at
see
this
how
point.
you're even thinking. I don't even see how you're even thinking that's gonna come out right now.
Right.
Within a year or two. Honestly, I'm not even trying to be a dick because
Exactly.
I have a PlayStation 5. But we're barely getting into games that are exclusively for the PlayStation
Right.
Station 5 consistently. What? No. No. Just
Exactly.
relax. I'm about to buy extended storage and put it in my PlayStation because I know that's not coming out anytime soon.
Right. I feel like COVID, that is one thing that actually stopped a lot of people from, jumping in from the get-go. I know I was looking everywhere for one, hardly could find one. So I know it slowed a lot of people down from jumping into the new generation. And I think now we're finally starting, not only that, but game development slowed down too. People trying to adjust, working from home when they're so used to being right beside each other. That's another thing that slowed things down. I know Arc Raiders, I might be talking out of my ass here, but I thought Arc Raiders at one time it was supposed to come out earlier, but got pushed back because
one
of
got
COVID.
it.
But yeah, I'm not looking forward to a new console anytime soon. There's plenty of stuff to be playing right now. PlayStation 5, COD's coming around just around the corner if you care about that. But yeah, other than that, honestly, it feels like nothing good's coming out of PlayStation right now, considering, we're not getting any physical disc anymore. People are still upset about that, I believe. People were commenting under the new Phantom Blade gameplay, saying if y'all aren't going to give us a physical disc, don't expect us to buy it. Like, God dang, y'all.
People are already pre-ordering it. Relax.
I was about to say, I'm like, comments don't really reflect the consumer purchasing trends, obviously. If Sony is honestly, I will say, if Sony is going to do this, they've already looked at the metrics and seen how many people actually buy physical in comparison to digital. The digital
Well, that's the
purchase.
whole That's the whole reason why we're here in the first place, because they
Right,
did the data and we're all buying digital.
right.
Or a
Like I,
large part of us are buying digital.
yeah, a
I should
large
have bought
part
a
of us.
digital PlayStation because I don't buy
Same.
physical disc anymore.
Right. I think even the GameStop that's closest to me actually closed down. You
I
think I'm
think
about to
mine did
wait 2
too.
days to get a game when I can just download it? Yeah, I am part of the
Listen, I'm
problem. I'm
trying
just
to
impatient.
I'm trying to have my morning coffee and have that bad boy downloaded.
I swear.
Then and there.
Right. We are part of the problem. We accept this.
Yeah,
But
at
I
least
also,
I'm man enough to admit it.
but also, I think even if you do buy digital, there should be protections around that, and that's something that's going to require lawmakers apparently. But yeah, those are the stories I had today. Ghost, do you have anything else to comment, add, or anything
Nope.
that you've seen? I was going to do like a 5-minute review. You were going to talk about what's the game you're playing? Mortal Shell 2.
Oh, Mortal Shale?
But we
Shale? Wow. What the hell was that? Leave that in there so I can listen to that again. I glitched in real time.
all right, you know what? Go ahead. 30-second review. Go.
I love it. It's a little brutal. Definitely Souls-like for sure. If you like that type of a game, it is absolutely great. I'm currently getting my ass handed to me by a mini boss. He's a skinwalker. Hate him. He wields dual katanas, and he can only be seen in the light, which is also shitty. But actually, like the weaponry, like the scaling, I think it's a good game if you're into Souls-likes.
Okay. Thank you, Ghost. That was beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you for listening. Stay safe out there. World's getting crazy. Enjoy your PlayStations. Don't be impatient. Wait for the next console. Stop lying to yourselves and saying you're not going to play Rockstar's next game. We're all going to be on there. Regardless of how much abuse we suffer from Rockstar, everybody's going to play it. And honestly, playing it, you will be supporting the devs who have worked tirelessly on this project, probably since, I don't know, GTA 5 was released.
I'm gonna let you know right now. You can act like you ain't gonna play, but that FOMO is gonna kick in.
I
You're
swear,
playing.
everybody on your friends list gonna have GTA 6 underneath their name, and you're telling me you're going to resist the peer pressure? No.
No. I'll tell
But
you
yeah,
right
guys.
now, all them sports lobbies are gonna be empty.
I swear. Good luck, Call of Duty. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. We will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.